What's going on, survivors? Beautiful sunny day. Just absorbing it all in. You know, today's peace is tomorrow's chaos. Our president, Slow Biden, goes to Congress and suggests that they pay him $33 billion so that he can aid Ukraine. This is the evidence of the fall. After what Putin just publicly announced, his official response to countries aiding Ukraine in a time of war, which means that you are also warring against Russia, he proclaimed that he will give lightning fast, like retaliation to anybody trying to assist Ukraine. This is the evidence of the fall. It's all over. This is the reason why the Biden administration has to prepare for some sort of a drone strike or cybersecurity breach. Because they understand these people plan this stuff and talk this over for days, weeks, and months before they announce it onto the public. So they already knew what they were going to do. This is the reason why they're preparing for this now. If we send one more billion, just one more, and Slow Biden asks for 33 to assist Ukraine. If we give just one more billion, it's off with America's head. It's off with our head. We cannot keep doing this and expect Putin to not go by his word. Because one thing that I know about Putin, as far as for the public, every time he gave a public announcement, he kept up his end of the deal. He kept up his end of the deal ferociously. He said he was going to see to it that Ukraine is dealt with, the situation with NATO trying to get Ukraine to join them is dealt with. You see what's happening with that now. He's damn near taking over Kiev. Damn near. Already scraped Mariupol. And that wasn't necessarily even on the list. He decided to target Mariupol during the break that he took from targeting Kiev, however you want to pronounce it, the capital of Ukraine. And we already know that President Zelensky, which is the president of Ukraine, is a paid puppet by the U.S. This is the reason why Putin wants to conquer Ukraine, install a Russian pro-president at its leadership. Just mimicking U.S. Go in enemy territory, take out the enemy's leader, then install your leader that will sit and act like it is for the country that has been conquered, but everything can appear to be working the same way, operating the same way. Taking a country over from the inside out. Russia's just taking a play from the handbook of the United States. It's over. What do we have? Maybe 2 weeks. within 2 weeks, Russia will make its move. Biden gave Putin no choice but to retaliate in this manner. He doesn't have a choice. He told them what would happen, and they still sent them aid anyway. So guess what? It's time to pay the price. It's time to pay the Pied Piper. And he's singing all the way to the grave. So I don't even want to tell you the stock. I don't even want to tell you the prep, because if a scenario like a cyber attack or EMP happens to America, even if you're prepped up, even if you're stocked up, your neighbor will become your enemy. Your family will become your enemy. The people who did not prepare will come in mobs to steal and take from the ones that did. It's the reason why the city would be a strategic disadvantage when the collapse happens. And it's here. Plan your escape to the woods, plan your escape to the forest, plan your escape to the mountains, because this is about to get serious right now. Name a time Putin hasn't held up to his word. From when he stated that he would push his troops over to Ukraine to now. When has Putin name a time Putin hasn't kept his word to the public? Because I don't know any. Name it in the comment section. This is the evidence of the fall. This is going to be probably one of the last channels you ever see covering this in this way. Before everything shut off, before we're either hit with an EMP, which would fry all of this, meaning that even if you had this video downloaded on your mobile device or any device, it will be fried. Or if we're hit by a cyber attack, meaning that major industries within the grid would be down, such as gas, water, or electricity, or all three at once. But at least you'll still be able to use your cars and your electronic devices. So if you're storing this on a hard drive, you would still be able to access these videos, which I'm pretty sure people have. This is the reason why I made this channel, to document this, so that the future that witnesses these videos, these prepper videos, everything, can see what happened to this century, can see what happened to this era, this civilization. So we're talking about things that have never occurred before in American history, going on right now. It is what it is. This is the evidence of the fall. So with all that said, I'm going to give as many updates that I can, but it will be very short-lived. So I can't even tell you to prepare. I can't even tell you to get ready. It's going to be pure chaos. So with that said, I'm at a loss for words.